Hello there. Today I'm going to draw a wolf, and these are the colors that I will be using. All right, so to draw the wolf's head, one line up, we're going to curve it a bit, and then we're going to bring it all the way down and then back to the other line. Okay. All right, so now we're going to draw the ears. So we're going to use triangle shapes, one point up and down, and then another one point up and down. Okay, and we can draw little tiny triangles inside as well. All right, so now for the eyes, we're going to draw an oval shape, and then we're going to do another oval shape as well, and we're going to bring a line down just like that from the eyes. Okay, and then we're going to draw another oval shape, and we're going to shade it in for the nose, and the mouth will just bring a little line down. Okay, now for the body of our wolf, we're going to draw sort of like a mantle. So this is the fur, and we're going to go up and down, squiggly lines, and we're going to meet it back up. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to draw the wolf in a sitting position. So one line down and then one line across for the leg. Okay, and the arm, I'm going to draw two lines down and then curved line just like that, and we're going to bring it up. Okay, and then again, two lines down for the other arm, curve of lines, and then we're going to join it with the line. Okay, and the other part of the body and the other leg. Okay, and we're going to join it. All right, so we're going to color our wolf. You can use whatever colors you like, but they're usually white, gray, with shades of brown and black. Okay, so I'm going to go over it with my gray pencil crayon. So they are mammals, and they're sometimes called timber wolf or gray wolf. They're ancestors of the domestic dog. So wolves in groups are called packs, and they're usually up to 12 wolves. Okay, so they're found in Europe, Asia, and North America. They live in forests, mountains. So they're social animals. Their territory is marked by scent and howling. Woo! So they howl to communicate with each other. Okay. They run very fast and far. So 20 to 30 miles in a day. Okay. So they can live, the gray wolves can live up to 8 years. They're carnivores. They eat moose, deer, other large animals, rodents, snakes, birds, and they also have a great sense of smell, 100 times stronger than a human. And they're very intelligent too. Okay, I'm going to shade in just a little bit of brown. Now, there's lots of children's stories that have characters of wolves in it, like the Little Red Riding Hood, the Three Little Pigs. Okay, so if you want, you can cut out your drawing of the wolf, and I'll show you how to turn it into a finger puppet. For the eyes, I'm going to shade in very lightly the pupil. Okay. And I'm just going to add a little bit of more of brown, and I'll show you what it looks like as a finger puppet. Okay, my friends, so I cut out the wolf, and I also cut out a strip of paper, shape of a long rectangle, and all you have to do is just curl it like that so that your finger will fit in. Put a piece of tape here, okay? And we're gonna turn our wolf around. Add another piece of tape here on the body. And then you're gonna place your little strip here where your finger will go in, okay, for our finger puppet. There we go. Okay, so you can use the finger puppet in the Three Little Pigs story where the wolf says, little pig, let me in. And then the pig refuses and the wolf responds, then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. Okay, and then for the Little Red Riding Hood story, the Little Red Riding Girl says, Granny, what big eyes you have. And that's when the wolf is disguised, right, as the granny. The wolf says, the better to see you with, my dear. Okay, my friends, before I go, I do have a joke to share with you. What did the big bad wolf do after his workout? He huffed and he puffed. Woo! Okay, my friends, I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Until next time, don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.